Imagine only having the things that we really need and value, the ones that bring us joy into our life. I feel that my life has become so cluttered when it shouldn't be. Living in one of the busiest cities and being indulged in social media, I was influenced into having these things that I don't necessarily need. Whenever I see an ad about sales or like emails about clearance, I always get this urge to buy things without even asking myself first, do I really need this? It wasn't until we came back from our Europe trip that made me realize we don't really need a whole bunch of things to survive on. Imagine only having the things that you really need in just one suitcase. What would you put? What would you get rid of? I mean, the things that I just bought months ago are just sitting in my closet or on the counter. This made me rethink the life that we have at that moment. I mean, how long can I keep up with this materialistic and unpurposeful living? Is this what I have become? Do these things make me happy? Or who was I deceiving or trying to impress? So I finally decided that it has to stop. Maybe I've become so materialistic that I've forgotten what it's like to enjoy life. Maybe this is the reason why I get depressed or like feel unfulfilled sometimes. They say that what you surround yourself becomes you or shapes you. I thought I was an organized person, or at least I think I am. Or maybe I was just an organized hoarder. I mean, all these books that are just sitting on the shelf, why do I even have them? Maybe I can just give it away to someone else rather than it's taking up space in my life. We only sleep in one bed and we only have one bed. And why is that I have multiple sets of bed sheets and blankets? Why do I have these designer bags? And in the past, before I even use these bags, I always ask or tell myself, do I really need to use this bag right now because I don't want it to get damaged because they cost a lot of money. I mean, these designer bags, do they still give me joy? Do they still serve their purpose? Or better yet, I ask myself these questions. What kind of life do I want to live? What matters the most to me? What defines me? Is this who I really am? So this made me realize about what really mattered in my life and about the things that I have. I would rather have experiences and time versus these things that don't even add any value to my life or yet inspire me. Until we get rid of the things that don't matter, it's difficult for us to make space for what really matters. So then we stepped out of our comfort zone and started our minimalist journey. We went through every closet and drawers, from big items to small items, asking ourselves, when was the last time we've used these things? Or do we really need these items? It was depressing for me to ask myself, why did I really buy these items? This money could have gone to our savings instead. Why do I have multiple dresses that I don't even wear? Creams and products that we never even used, or hats that we never even wear. Multiple kitchen silverwares. I mean, there's only 2 people in the house. The decluttering process was exhausting, not only physically but also mentally. We started back in November of 2022. We took our time and so far we have gotten rid of a lot of things. We sold multiple items on Facebook Marketplace and OfferUp. We donated several items and clothes to Goodwill. We even gave away a lot of things to others, hoping that they will find them useful as we once did. So now, months after we started this journey, I can finally breathe because I feel less exhausted and overwhelmed. I feel this sense of freedom in having less things and commitments in my life. I mean, can you blame me? It takes less time now to clean our place. Because I don't have to organize these things that I don't really need. The concept of wanting to own more and earn more was daunting. Now that I'm in my late 20s, I would rather live a simple but intentional life, which means working less, having more time to go on adventures, doing the things that I love, taking classes, or just basically spending more time with friends and family. Basically, more of what matters and less of what don't. In conclusion, I think that being a minimalist isn't just about having less possessions in life, but rather disciplining and curating your life into having more things that really matter and less of what don't. So I feel less stressed. I hope you guys like this video and hopefully subscribe so you guys can stay tuned and get alerts for when I upload my next video. Stay cool and humble, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Cheers!